Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. My name is Priyat Moko and I'm currently working for the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy as a researcher. And I would also like to introduce my fellow researchers that have been joining me in completing this paper.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, my name is Basuki Antariksa and I'm also currently working in the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Adin and I'm currently working for the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy as a researcher. We would like to address our gratitude for the opportunity given to share with you the research we had just conducted related to Shariah's Hotel. Our paper is titled The Shariah's Hotel Policy in Yogyakarta Toward Non-Mahram Guests. This paper submitted to Social and Humaniora Research Symposium 2020. Women and travel are one of the main issues in halal tourism. In Islam, women are not allowed to travel without being accompanied by their mahram except for something urgent. Then how do Shariah's hotels implement policy in carrying out Islamic laws in this regard? Some Islamic countries do not allow a woman to check in without being accompanied by her mahram. Then how about Indonesia? And what kind of Shariah's hotel in Indonesia implement this rule for guests who want to check in? This research will answer how the implementation of check-in policy in Shariah's hotels in Indonesia toward non-mahram couples, including the motives behind implementing the rules and how communication is made to guests who will check in. By taking a research locus in Yogyakarta, this study used a qualitative approach using interview as a way of collecting data and information. This study also took a sample of 9 hotels in Yogyakarta, categorizing their business as Shariah's hotels. My friend Priyat Moko will then explain the findings obtained from this research.
Thank you, Adin. Shariah hotel managers in Yogyakarta perform a procedure known as visitor screening following their policy in providing accommodation. The screening process is carried out through optional verification to practice halal tourism principles toward guests who wish to stay within the same room. The guest screening processes are pretty similar among all hotels. Firstly, the receptionist will request the guest to provide a valid identity card, and for this case, the written address must manifest the same home address. If the written addresses were the same, they are assumed to be married and live on the same roof. In case the relationship was not married couple, they are likely close relatives. Secondly, in the event where the guest ID did not show the same address, the receptionist will ask them to provide a legal proof of marriage or marriage certificate. If this requirement were still not met, the guest must show the wedding photograph, showing both spouses together. If the guests were unable to present one of the 3 requested pieces of evidence, the hotel receptionist would firmly refrain from allowing them to stay within the same room. If the guests disagree with the hotel recommendation, they are kindly advised to walk out. What about the motivation? The 3 main reasons that motivate Shariah hotel managers in implementing Shariah laws toward non-mahram guests as follow. Firstly, to fix the hotel's negative stigma. People often label hotels in Yogyakarta, especially those with no-star statuses, such as a 2-hour or 5-hour hotels, means that the hotel can be occupied by a certain period for adultery purposes. The second motivation relates to preventing hotels from becoming providers to adultery and prostitution. The third motivation, concerning religious guidance to obtain lawful and blessed revenue, raises managers' anxiety that the profits from the prostitution will not be a blessing to the entire business organization. And the final part of this chapter is how the managers communicate their policy toward potential guests. The hotel managers apply online and offline methods in communicating the prohibition of non-mahram guests from staying in the same room. Through offline reminders, hotel policies are conveyed by explaining it verbally to the guests and providing warning signs in hotel areas. Hotel managers also explain their policies through an online booking statement. The conclusion of this paper will be presented by Basuki Antariksa.
Thank you. Based on the explanation of Adin and Moko, it can be concluded that the policy of Sharia hotels to prohibit non-mahram couples to stay in the same room is intended to apply Sharia values believed by the hotel management. This policy is also expected to improve the hotel's image and to avoid negative association of hotel as a place that facilitate activities prohibited in Islam, particularly non-marriage sexual intercourse. Both types of hotel, star and no-star, apply the same measures and procedures. Insofar, hotel managers have tried to do their best to implement the policy. So that's the end of our presentation. We hope it can enrich our knowledge about Sharia hotels. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.